Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'll be showing you how to make extremely sharp, extremely smooth, extremely great bends for Roblox arms and blocky arms and women legs and man legs, I don't know. But it's really useful to know, and it also works with Minecraft. So yeah, let's get started. Now these, by the way, are real sharp bends. I have made a tutorial on how to make I'd say sharp, smooth bends, because they weren't really the type of sharp bend that you usually make. I don't know how to describe it, but it really just weren't. They were budget sharp bends, so we're gonna make real sharp bends. So first thing you want to do with the arm is you want to press Alt J to untriangulate it. After pressing A to select all the vertices. After that, press M by distance, and then add 3 loop cuts. And now what you want to do is you just want to go and set up the modifiers before anything. So I'm going to add a subdivision surface, and I'm going to add a weighted normal just because I cannot bear this weird loop cut mess. Now add an armature and make sure you're in wireframe mode for this since it's easier. And basically, we're just gonna go and set it up like this. So I'm just gonna move it along right here, subdivide, then rotate it 100 degrees. We got it. So now we've got this bone, whatever you want to call it. Now add a constraint to it, and this is where you want to take note of which axis you're actually limiting. So I want to limit the blue one and the green one, not the yellow one, sorry. So I'm gonna make this maximum 90. Just play around with it. It should work at some point anyways with you. Okay, so I've got this, it's on the Z axis. Take note of which axis you've done it on, because then you'll need it later on. Now, this is a part where I'd like to turn off lock object modes, and here you want to just go and shift click this, shift click that, control P, empty groups. Now in here you want to go to the upper bone and assign, let's do this one, and want these, all the faces in X-ray in my frame since it's easier to do it there. And then for the lower bone, we're going to do this one only, like these only. And now you'll see we've got this really broken bend. That's good, since then we can go and fix it. Add 2 shape keys and call this one bend. The basis is actually just a random, like, the base shape key. You shouldn't really edit that once, then you're editing the whole model, but I guess you could do that if you want. Now make sure in vertices mode, X-ray, and make sure that the armature modifier is on top and that these two are checked. And in edit mode we can now edit the bend like this. I'm also going to toggle preserve volume even though that does nothing. And right here, just box select these, move it down. Right about there, that looks good. With anti-aliasing off, it's easier to know whether you're doing a straight line or not. Okay, I think that's good. And now we've done that one and made like a good looking sort of bend from here. We need to fix here. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be moving this one a little bit up, and then we're going to move both these up. That's good. And now we're going to move this one down. And move this one a little bit too. And then I'm going to move these a bit forward. And then move this one down. This one a little bit here, backwards, I guess. And yeah, that's our bend pretty much done. Just gonna go and move this one a little bit up, a little bit down for this one. So now that's our bend done, if we take a look at it with the shape key on 1, you see it's resharp, but also it doesn't apply properly, so we're going to have to apply it according to rotation. So add a driver to the value of a bend, and make it the armature, make it the lower bone, and make sure it's the rotation that you did from your constraint, which mine was Z rotation. Make it local space and make the expression tangent variable divided by 2. That's the name of your variable, by the way. Mine is var by default. I'm not going to change it though. And now if you move this, you can see it's a sharp bend, and in solid view it looks even better. Now in subdivision surface it does look really good, and I'm just gonna go back into the basis shape key, and I'm gonna add about 3 loop cuts on the side, so that when we do subdivision surface it doesn't look as bad. It looks more Robloxy, if you want my opinion. I'm gonna leave this on in front, and this is what it looks like with subdivision surface on. As you can see, it's very smooth. It isn't as bad as the one that we did before, and this is a pretty rough bend, so yours might look a bit different or better, but yeah, so that's my bend right here. You can have a look at the one that I did before. It was the easiest way, really, even though this is still pretty easy. It's just that, well, it's just a little bit advanced. So yeah, you can take a look at that and just compare it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you for arm rigging for Roblox, and I'll see you next time. Bye.